I found Dr. Aumatma in an online summit. I loved her interview and immediately just felt like, oh, this is the missing piece. This is the person we need to work with. I'm Sarah, and I live in Montpelier, Vermont. My husband and I were trying to conceive for about 3 years. We had conceived twice and had two early losses. There is something that happens on the fertility journey where is like a goalpost setting. We're like, okay, let's just try this one thing for 3 months and see how it goes. Okay, nothing happened. Let's try seeing this new practitioner for another 6 months. Okay, let's give it till Christmas. Okay, let's give it till New Year's. Like I knew that it meant something was going on that I just didn't have any other sign of besides having had these pregnancy losses. My husband and I were already kind of people that our friends would look at and say, "Oh, like they're, living really clean. They're already green in every way you can like think of it." It seemed like what else could there be to do? And so in a way, like finding Dr. Aumatma and the process with HFI was great because it was actually more that we could do that we hadn't done. And so our first steps to kind of figure out what underlying things might have been going on that nobody was picking up on. So the timing when I found out I was pregnant was mid-March 2020. We'd been working on this for almost a year with Dr. Aumatma and Holistic Fertility Institute. We'd achieved our goal. Yeah, I spent a lot of time just like incredibly excited that this new chapter of life was opening in front of me. The training that I went into with Holistic Fertility Institute made complete sense. The overall process that we learn is the reveal, which is the big what is going on here, both the red flag questions and then in the labs. Then we do the big remove phase, which is both the physical detox of the deep clean, but also the deep clean of their house, their environment, their food, their lifestyle. And then the rebalance phase is next, which is really taking the individual pieces of what we learned in that reveal and remove phases and putting it together into a plan that usually is somewhere from like 3 to 6 months for people to balance out whatever it is that we found in those initial deep dives that needs working on. We always find something. Nobody comes in with unexplained infertility where we actually find nothing and everything looks perfect. The way that we dig for people covers things that their conventional testing doesn't cover. We don't ever get to a point where we tell people like, "Oh, sorry, we just can't help you." The process with Holistic Fertility Institute is a deep dive and comprehensive review of their health in a way that is unique with a practitioner that has been doing this for basically as long as anyone has been doing natural fertility work. There's only a handful of people that are out there who've been working in natural fertility alongside Dr. Aumatma for as many years as she has. That level of experience is invaluable. There's also like built-in support after finishing the program to stay connected with other practitioners who are using the framework and using the tools to stay connected with Dr. Aumatma to get real-time feedback on clients and cases.